So we went to, please no emails, we went to the Bullfights in Madrid.
Okay, now how did you feel about that? I need to ask you.
Is it bad to say I loved it? I thought it was great. I thought it was so, I mean, you're in this place that this has been going on for like...
Really?
Hundreds of years. I've cut heads off chickens before, so it's not that big of a thing for me. Did I not feel bad for the bull? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? But seriously, those things, like, when they die, they drop like that. They drop like a fly. It didn't, you know what I mean?
And did your kids didn't mind it? I don't think we can go to Uncle Joe or Grandpa Joe's farm.
Seriously, it's not...
It literally, John and I felt sick the rest of the day. We watched one.
No,
and the beginning of the second, and I just couldn't take it. I couldn't.
We sat for
I think part of it was we didn't understand. We thought the bullfight was about conquering the bull. We didn't know it was about killing the bull.
Yeah.
So, like, ramming the sword down the thing's throat.
Watching it
stagger.
They didn't do it down its throat. They do it down the back. Its back.
Oh, yeah, maybe it was through the back, but still.
And then at the very end, they do it right between the horns where they... So, when they do that, seriously, that's, like... nice because it kills them instantly.
But it is completely unnecessary for them to be doing it in the first place.
No, it's a sport. It's been going on for hundreds and hundreds of years.
It's a sport, but they don't even eat the bull.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
My mom asked, and they do.
Oh.
Yeah, they eat the bull.
I don't know, but torturing the bull in order to feed it for sport, that doesn't seem kind of vile to you?
Well, you know, do you know how they kill bulls for you to eat them at Whole Foods?
I don't eat bull.
Bull crap.
I think had I understood more what was going to happen, it would have been less shocking to me. But we saw we saw like 1.5, and that was more than we could handle. And I spent the rest of the day.
We saw all
literally
6.
My stomach
steak that night.
My stomach was literally sick. I couldn't handle it.
Well, here's the funny thing. Okay, so really, honestly, half the people think it's an okay thing to see. It's a sport, obviously. I mean, this place was packed, right?
Yeah.
And then half the people that are probably not from Madrid or whatever don't appreciate it and don't like it and think it's cruel and whatever.
Right.
So it was so funny. So we were in the hotel and my mom was all excited that we're going to go see a bullfight. And I said, you know, can you just like calm it down and not like tell a lot of people, because a lot of people think it's bad, and then we're obviously taking the kids, and then they're going to think, oh, those stupid people, they're taking their kids to this bullfight and it's horrible. They're horrible people.
Right.
And so I thought, you know what, I don't want to tell anybody.
Right.
Because I don't know what their thought is on it, and so I don't need any to be judged or to be, you know, because we want to do it and this is what we want to do.
Oh yeah.
So we get in this elevator with this guy who I got this just not a good vibe from. Right? I'm like, oh my gosh, keep my kids away from this man. Seriously. Do you know what I mean? I thought, I don't feel safe with him.
Yeah.
So, anyways, of course, my mom's talking to him, and she gets all excited and says, oh, we're going to go to a bullfight tomorrow. And she was super excited, which is great, you know?
Right.
We were excited about it too. But so then he goes, oh. And he goes, yeah, I went to one yesterday. And so my mom's like, oh, how did you like it? And now he's getting off the elevator because he's on his floor. And as the doors are closing, he just looks at us and goes, it was horrible. And the door's shut. And I thought, you know what? If you didn't like it, you could have just said, oh, I didn't really care for it too much. But he like went over the top to say how it was horrible. And I thought, Mom, please don't ever tell anybody again, because I don't need that reaction. And we haven't gone yet, and I don't want the kids to be thinking it's going to be this horrible thing or whatever like that. And we actually enjoyed it. It was fun.
Yeah.
We had to put out the little flag, you know, so that, because, you know, if everybody thinks the bullfighter did really great, you wave a white flag, and then they cut the ear of the bull off to give to the, it's a big thing, right? It's like a MVP trophy, okay? The ear of the bull. Okay, he's already dead, so he doesn't feel it, but.
Well, like, the ear is really the worst part of it all.
Yeah.
He's already got a sword rammed through his head and
his neck.
Spears stabbed into his body.
Yeah.